I'm back, and I'm not doing the Vlogmas thing or whatever it's called. I thought about doing it, but I don't know. Having to remember to put up a what do you call it? Put up a video every day for like a whole month. That's, I don't know. Anyway, so I just was like, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll put up one when I feel like it. So, and I'm feeling up to it. So, even though I just put up another one, plus this one might be either maybe a couple of days. So it is like 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's December the 12th. And I had mentioned in the last video that it was December 12th is Keiko's death anniversary, which he died 18 years ago on December 12th, which December 12th has always been a sad day for me. And one time I was really sad, so I looked up other killer whales to kind of make me feel a little bit better, and I found Shouka, the killer whale. Like, I found her a video on YouTube, and I found a video of her on YouTube, and I thought she was absolutely adorable. Excuse me, I had to unplug that, but this was kind of getting in the way. She was kind of adorable. I mean, she was making this funny noise like, nya, 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 nya. And I watched that video over and over, and I found different videos of her, so I ended up finding all kinds of videos, and I'd watch over and over and over, and I thought she was adorable. So yeah, December 12th was the day that I met Shouka, the killer whale, and she used to be at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom in California, but Six Flags did not meet criteria to things, and she wasn't doing very well. She was getting depressed and lonely. She was feeling isolated, and she wasn't doing very good. So that, I mean, that's like the worst feeling in the world. And there was a point in my life where I felt the same way, so I had to make some changes. And when Shouka moved to SeaWorld, she seemed to be doing a lot better, and I felt that they were doing what they felt was best for her. And I haven't seen her or heard of her lately, but I'm pretty sure those videos of her on YouTube are still there. But yeah. So I call December 12th the day that I met Shouka. So as a matter of fact, I think I'm going to look it up on YouTube to see if I could still find some of those old videos. Some of these videos are still there, and I recently looked her up, and she's doing good, surprisingly. See, this is the one that I was showing you. Let me see if I can pull it up. It's so cute. Man, this video is such bad quality. Bad quality. I remember watching these videos on my old iPod. I just had to show you those videos. I absolutely just had to. I could not help myself. And okay, this has totally nothing to do with Shouka, but since, okay, this iPhone right here is 64 gig, so I may make little bit longer videos because I could watch videos on YouTube while I upload. And I could look back on this memory, and I'm feeling a little bit nostalgic watching these videos. Yeah, so I make it a yearly thing on December 12th. I watch Shouka videos because when I was really sad, that clip of Shouka that you just watched, when I was really sad and almost cried, I saw that video of Shouka where she was singing, and I ended up laughing, and it turned my whole day around, and I just watched it over and over, and I found more videos of her, and she was as cute as can be. I absolutely loved those videos. She is just the cutest thing, and I'm so glad to hear that she is still alive and well. Now, Keiko was around her age when he had died, so I was kind of worried, but she's been in captivity her whole life. Keiko was probably the one and only orca that I know of that's been released out into the wild. Now Tilikum lived to be, I don't know how old he was, but he was like 30 something. He was probably my age. I'll have to look him up. But I was pretty sad about his death too. So he's with Winter and Keiko and swimming in the big blue ocean in heaven. And Shouka, at least you're still here, and you're still, thank you for maybe being introduced to Shouka was a sign from Keiko. Now, I don't remember Keiko making those sounds, but I mean, I guess it's the song of her people. It's a different dialect. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I had to share these cute videos of her. It's just, I'm feeling a little bit nostalgic. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's the next day. I finally went to sleep at around 3:30 or 4, and I got up at around 10, and I had some pancakes, sausage, and bacon, along with a cup of coffee for breakfast. And it's like 70 degrees outside today, and it's windy. I mean, it doesn't feel like 70, it feels more like 60 something. It's because the wind's blowing, and we're under fire danger as of right now. And fire danger is not fun. I hate this wind, really sucks, but the other day it was pretty bad. I'm watching Jingle All the Way. It's another Arnold Schwarzenegger movie that's funny. Let me unplug that again. Sorry. So that's another thing I like to watch on December 12th. I've seen a couple posts on Facebook about Keiko's passing. I was like, really? I had a feeling I would see it because, yeah, December 12th, that's what people think of. It's already been 18 years. It doesn't feel like it, but it has. But I'm not sad about it anymore. I was at the time when it happened. I mean, but it's like, oh my God, it's been 18 years since you've been gone, dude. So the music you hear it's the TV on the other side of this wall. It's the Vacation movie. So they're watching European Vacation. So yeah. I like the Christmas Vacation movie. That's my personal favorite, but if I had to pick a favorite one out of all of them, it'd probably be Vegas Vacation. That one's the funniest. So anyway, I'm going to get back to my movie right here in a little while. Got done watching Jingle All the Way, and now I'm watching I'm fitting to watch The Christmas Carol. I am in a mood for Christmas movies, and as you could probably see, my Christmas tree I drew on my chalkboard wall. I asked Bug, I suggested to Bug, you can draw a Christmas tree on your chalk wall too, and she's like, I don't know how to draw one. I'm like, girl, drawing a Christmas tree is very easy. Like, the easiest way to draw a Christmas, you know how I used to draw a triangle, and then I would like decorate it how I wanted and make it look just like it. That's very simple. Anyway, yeah. And drawing a Christmas, I wanted to get a small one to put on my dresser, but I decided that it's a lot easier to draw one on my chalk wall than it is to put it up, because, you know, I could erase it. I can simply erase it and draw another one for next year. So, and it actually turned out kind of cute. It doesn't have any lights on it or anything like that, but that's okay. Yeah. Anyways, that's what my current situation is right now, and yeah, I may watch some more Shouka videos after this. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I was in a mood for Christmas movies. I finally did something with my hair. As you can see, my hair's not as messy anymore, and I don't look like I was watching the last clip. I was just watching the last clip because I like to edit as I go. So, I was watching the clip, and then I realized that my hair was messy. I'm like, I need to do something with my hair. It's driving me crazy. So I wet it, and I brushed it a little bit, and then fixed up the bun that I always do. Okay, I usually do put my hair up in a bun because, for one, my hair's out of the way, and, you know, I like it, and it's my hair. I can do what I want to with it. So I don't really care too much for A Christmas Carol. I was gonna watch it. I watched some of it, but I was like, I don't know if I liked it. So I'm contemplating on watching something else that I can actually enjoy. So I'm sitting here looking at the Roku channel, trying to figure out what I want to watch. So, yeah. I'm gonna get back to my movie real quick, and I'm gonna let you know what I decide to watch. Fast forward a couple hours later, we had hamburgers for dinner tonight, and it was amazing. And I ate a hot pepper. I ate a jalapeno pepper that was cooked right on the grill. And I didn't think it was gonna be that hot, but man, my lip is still kind of sore from it, but that was a little much heat for me. But anyway, I went and took out the trash a little while ago, and while I was out there, I decided to stargaze and find Keiko's star. And I found it, and it was right next to Winter's, and it was just precious. So Keiko and Winter are up there in heaven together, just socializing and swimming in that big blue ocean up there. Anyway, I made it a tradition every year. I stargaze. I still look for his star sometimes, even when it's not December 12th. Like, let me tell you a little story. It was a long time ago. I remember I had my old iPod Touch back then, and I still can remember it to this day. It was, I remember I found this old anime cartoon. It was Tico of the Seven Seas, like that whale's name was Tico, like a drummer of Bon Jovi. So it was called Tico of the Seven Seas, and then they had this orca on there named Tico. And I remember him and this girl were swimming under this water, and then he hits his head on some submarine or something, and then he was sinking down to the bottom. He went belly up, he was sinking, and I'm like, oh my God, he just died. And at that part, I'm like, ah, you know, it just brought back some bad memories. I'm like, I broke down in tears. I cried so much. And I dreamt it. And, oh, just talking about this is going to get me all emotional. No, you're not going to cry. You're not going to cry. I don't want to. But anyway, I broke down in tears. And I would show you the video, but for one, copyright, and two, I don't know if you'd want to see it. It's gonna make me cringe. And I remember I dreamt it, and that day, you know, I spent all day crying. And one of my staff I went to Dayhab the next day, and I was crying. And my staff at the time, she came up to me and said, Kira, you know, let's go talk. Let's come talk. And she's like, Kira, come talk to me. And I'm like, okay. And I told her what happened. And then she's like, you know, he's in a much better place. I know that, but it happened to be one of those days. And so, to cheer me up, she found that video of Shouka singing, and it just made me smile, and it always, again, it cheered me up. I just love how she sings. It's the cutest thing, Shouka. So, usually on December 12th, I make it a daily thing. I want to go see her in person. It is still on my bucket list. I remember I wanted to go see her back in the day when she was at Six Flags, and it turned to me wanting to go to Six Flags here in, or not here in Amarillo, but in Arlington. That would be closer and cheaper. And there's a SeaWorld in San Diego that's 8 hours from here. So part of me wishes that they would just move Shouka to Texas so I could be closer to her. If I win that if 96.9 gives away that $10,000, I'm going to try and win it. And if I do, I'm going to go to SeaWorld again. Only this time I'd go to the one in California. But most importantly, I'd buy a new phone. I'd probably get a Samsung with it. Since I'm an Android user now, I think I'm going to stick with the Android from now on. So, but I will still use this iPhone for other things because it ain't going to hurt. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to talk some more for a little bit.